Only the Grand Master had the answers I sought. How can the Templar Order have the Grail without him knowing? I was holding off any judgment until we spoke. Laden with questions upon questions, we set off towards a secret Templar hideout in southern France.
France is no longer a safe place for a Templar. They'll hunt us down.
There is a secret hideout in the mountains, known only to members of the Order. If anyone survived, they will be there. I must speak with the Grand Master. He should know.
There are so many questions, I know. Let's just be careful.
Look, a procession of monks with torches.
They will distract the soldiers, at least for a while.
Greetings, monks! Be wary, these are dangerous times. The Templar heretics... No one is safe.
Thank you, Lord. We will watch out for those apostates. Uban mirum agen solum. Run, brothers! The Templar will kill us!
They won't know what hit them!
I see them! Attack!
Victory will be ours.
This will be easy!
We should have deserted sooner.
The other soldiers are hunting Templars, so they don't have time to bother with us.
And we get to rob all the passers-by.
Attack!
Let's go back to the other tracks.
Charge!
We should try another track.
I promise to be gentle.
Attack!
I don't think these tracks lead anywhere. Who's first? Saurus!
I can hear the monks again.
A Templar! If the soldiers see us near him, they'll execute us with him!
To battle! Fallen brother. He was examining the tablets, seeking the way to the hideout.
You left that information where everyone can see it?
Of course not. The tablets are written in a Templar code. I wish I could find them just to make sure that our history is preserved.
The Strappado. Bind the heretic's wrists behind his back, pass the rope over a high beam, pull him off the ground, then suddenly drop him. This will snap his arms and dislocate his shoulders. My favorite. The rack. Use ropes to fix the heretic's hands and feet to the rollers. Loosen or tighten the rollers at a signal from the Inquisitor. The mounting pressure on the heretic's joints dislocates the limbs. Good, but messy. Trial by fire. Baste their feet with lard or oil and slowly roast them over a flame. Always useful. Notes of an Inquisition torturer.
Please spare me. You already took everything I had.
You are lying to me, peasant. Pay now or die.
You will die here and now, deserters!
Attack! The French have blocked the road to the outpost. There used to be an abandoned farm nearby. If we start a fire there, it will create a diversion.
Our order is changing. We previously protected pilgrims. Now we have evolved into a crusading fighting force. Our hard-won experience on the battlefields of Outremer made us the darlings of European monarchs, yet a much-favoured scapegoat too. After all, everyone owes us money. Juggling money, the root of all evil, turned the order into a staggering behemoth, an easy target for envy and scorn. I heard people on the street refer to a beggar saying, "He drinks like a Templar." Had we fallen so low that in Germany they call going to the temple a visit to a brothel? Guillaume de Beaujeu, Grand Master 1273.
Seen us.
They've spotted us.
We have been spotted.
Defend yourself.
Dear friend, Rome is in turmoil, and I fear the Vatican is no longer suited to ensure your safety. Should I remind you how dangerous it is to live there in these troubled times? I feel you will be much more secure and powerful here in France. You should move the Holy See from Rome to the city of Avignon, where you will be close to me and suitably protected. Don't think of this as some form of captivity. You won't be my prisoner. It's merely for your own sake and to safeguard the continuation of the papacy. Letter to Pope Clement V from King Philip IV.
This the hard way.
We have been spotted.
Dear friend, now that my wife has passed away and I'm a widower, I wish to apply to join your order. I'm even ready to abdicate the throne in favour of my son. This will leave me free to assume the title of Warrior King and lead the Templars in Outremer. My idea is to combine all the military orders into one powerful Order of the Knights of Jerusalem. We will retake the Holy City, and I will be crowned King of Jerusalem. I also hope that as a gesture of goodwill you are prepared to alleviate me of some of the loans I owe the Templars. Letter from King Philip IV the Fair to Grand Master Jacques de Molay.
To battle!
They are here! Come quick!
Charge!
We are close to the Templar hideout. We will be safe there.
Don't count on it. You might just have a traitor in the Order. Be ready for anything.
We must do this the hard way.
Master, I humbly urge you to reconsider your cooperation with King Philip the Fair. This man is everything but fair, except for his good looks. He's a ruthless politician whose avarice knows no bounds of decency nor fear of consequence. His sole obsession is money. Allow me to remind you how Philip arrested the Jews, stole from the Lombards, levied all kinds of taxes on commoners and clergy, and devalued the coinage of France twice to fill his ever-needy royal coffers. As you've refused to give him any further loans, now he's cast an eye on our wealth. Don't trust him, master. Letter to Jacques de Molay from Geoffroy de Charny.
You! I've heard about your exploits in Cyprus.
Well met, brother.
They say you are our best swordsman. I'd like to test that for myself. Care to spar a bit? You are a master swordsman, brother. Thank you for this bout.
We have no reports from the rest of our brethren, Grand Master. We must presume them either dead or in the hands of the Inquisition.
These are grave times for our order. The very people we gave our blood for have turned against us. Our former allies have become our greatest enemies. The Holy Inquisition, the French King. They hunt us down like animals. They burn us alive like heretics. Fear not, brother, for there is hope. We shall endure this day and time, this ordeal of faith.
Grand Master, I'm glad to find you here. We must speak.
Brother Kellyan, you bring us hope. Do you have it?
All I have are questions. I saw the Temple of the Nine, and your statue.
Come, there is a lot to tell you. I feel you're ready for this tale. There were 9 of us when we started the Order to help the pilgrims in the Holy Lands. We took refuge on the Temple Mount in Jerusalem, hence the name, Templar Knights. We found a chalice, the very cup that Jesus drank from at the Last Supper. We found the Holy Grail. For nearly 2 centuries we drank its power. We kept it in a temple in the desert. You've been there already. It was our secret, our source of life. We changed our names, but our bodies and minds were young. How many glorious victories we won. How much prosperity we brought. Every man in the world knows of the Knights Templar. But the devil would not let us be. Soon, we sensed his presence among us, and Payen hid the Grail in fear that it would be stolen. On his return, he was attacked and fell from the Tower of Acre. The Grail was lost. Without its power, we grow weaker every day. Without its power, we're lost. This is why you have to find the Grail and bring back the glory of our order.
But how can I do that? Why me?
Because, my friend, you are him. You are Hugh de Payon, the First Templar. When you fell from the tower, you survived. You still had the power of the Grail in you. You had lost your memory, but you're still the same person.
Why haven't you told me of this? Why have me wander the world to find out?
Would you have believed me if I did? Do you believe me now, Hugh? We need the Grail more than ever. Think. Where would you hide it? Think.
Home, in Montségur.
Stop. Don't tell him. Hugh de Payan hid the Grail from him as well. Do you remember what he wrote? The sins we committed over the centuries haunt us.
What sins does he speak of? What did you do?
Enough. The two of you have outlived your usefulness. Guards! Knights Templar, I order you to seize Sir Kellyan. He is a traitor to the Order! Show him no mercy!
We have to get away from here. Fast!
Show you how it's done. This will be easy.
Lord have mercy on us.
Who's first? This will be easy.
have been spotted.
I'll cut you down to size.
On your guard. To battle!
Betrayed by your own order, hunted by your fellow knights.
We came here for answers, and we found them.
Kellyan, or Hugh, what shall we do now?
Kellyan. My name is Kellyan Daristede. Whatever I did in the past, I have the chance to mend it now.
We don't get many chances like that.
We shall go to Montségur, and I hope we get there before the Grand Master does.